Well, Kashmir itself is under a very severe communication blackout. Ordinarily, when tensions are high, it is common for the internet to be cut off in the valley, but this time around, cable television has been cut off, and also landline phones, ensuring that not only can Kashmiris not communicate with the rest of India or the rest of the world, but they also cannot communicate with each other. Now, this was a carefully calibrated move, and some officials and security personnel were handed satellite phones in the lead up to yesterday's announcement. Additional troops have been flown into the region over the last few days, and the area is under a virtual lockdown with schools and universities shut down and movement very heavily curtailed. Now, 3 months of food and other supplies have been stocked in the region to ensure there are no shortages, but very little coming out of Kashmir, except that two of the region's most well known political representatives, essentially the last two chief ministers of Kashmir, that's Mehbooba Mufti and Omar Abdullah, they were put under house arrest on Sunday, and they've now been formally arrested last night. It's unclear on what charges. Now, this is somewhat surprising because these two leaders are seen as pro-India. They have presided over the state's legislature in the past, and they are not separatists who reject the idea that Kashmir is an integral part of India. So the heavy-handedness of the government and the manner in which the revocation of this law has been done is being questioned here. The revocation itself will have wide-ranging consequences. The government has said that it is being done to encourage investment, but human rights activists are saying that this is part of a larger plan to curb the rights of Kashmiris and populate the region with non-Kashmiris in an attempt to essentially change the demographics of India's only Muslim majority state.